First ships.
We back, and we are back with another episode live from the ball. What it do, young world? It's episode 190. Let's jump straight into it. We got shooting victims across Philadelphia, FBI whistleblower, more Cardi B, and Stefan Davies gets removed from off of the podcast, and more. Yes, sir. So, y'all tell me what y'all want me to think. I'm gonna start off with a little bit of comedy for y'all. Check this out.
Yeah, I don't know. You better get on somewhere. Yeah, she ain't got to get my barrel like that, man. Unchecked, man. What you about to... Yeah, man, no, Carlos, don't break this up. She knew what time it was. She knew what time it was. Hey, I want you to marvel and reflect on your actions, man. The ramifications of your actions, man. Look at your friend over there on the jungle gym. That tree ain't gonna save you. That tree ain't gonna save you. You shouldn't have been up in my barrel. Hey, man, let me go, Carlos. Let go of my chain, Carlos.
Oh boy, funny as shit for that. Yeah. That was a good joke. What y'all think about this right here?
At LeBron, he's not what Michael was as a player. He's not even what Kobe Bryant was as a player. LeBron doesn't have that gene.
So Scotty,
that's not in him. Right. Kobe has that gene. LeBron isn't built with the DNA of a true fighter. He doesn't have that Warriors gene. Jordan and Kobe did. They stepped on the court like it was a battlefield, refusing to surrender, doing whatever it took to win. But LeBron, he can lose to the same team over and over, then flop on the floor, throw his hands at the refs, and act like honor doesn't matter. That's not greatness, that's weakness. Honestly, I don't know why he's always talking about being the GOAT. Jordan may not have faced him, but Kobe did, Duncan did, Curry did. They all beat him when it counted. How can you keep calling yourself the greatest when so many have already proven you're not? If this is the face of the NBA today, no wonder the ratings are falling. Today, when I look at the league's struggles, I can't help but feel it's because the face of the NBA has changed. Instead of honor, we see excuses. Instead of loyalty, we see someone running from problems, escaping to another team, demanding recognition without earning it. That's not greatness. That's not the legacy this game deserves.
Hey, what y'all tell me. What y'all think about that? Scotty pimping words on what's boy name? LeBron James. I gotta go with Scotty. I ain't downloaded, but I'll tell you another motherfucker said this damn near the same thing about Dwayne Wade. You know what I mean? He said the same, but that's always how I felt. That's why I don't even watch sports. Because I just be feeling like wherever these niggas could put niggas in place to get your mind to think like theirs, they gonna put them. So that's music, movies, and athletes. Cause that's what most of y'all, that's all y'all pay attention to. Movies, sports, and entertainment. Think about it. That's who most of y'all idol. And that's who y'all kids and the rest idol. I see a lot of people talk that honesty and that integrity shit, but don't stand on no morals, no none of that. So I don't be trying to hear that shit. Show me. I'm talking about it. Just do your thing, playboy. You know what I mean? Like Puffy say, do your thing, playboy. Fuck out of here. You telling me for sick of people offering information. Like I didn't ask you about that or that person. You know what I mean? Like, don't come to me with no celebrity business, none of that. I want to talk. I want to talk on camera. I'm getting paid for this shit. I'm doing nothing in public. I mean, private. Because, I don't know if you know, them days are over. And the ones that still trying to hang on to it, pay attention, they suffering. But that's what the elite can make you do. So, shouts out to the strong. I hope niggas Geronimo strong. If not, so long. Next, let's get into this. Got a little breaking news on here, so let's get into one of these shooting victims. I think this was the father and the daughter. Blessings and condolences to them and their family.
Overnight, new details about the deadly plane crash in Coral Springs, Florida, that took the lives of a father and daughter.
We do have a confirmed plane down. It is submerged.
The plane took off from Fort Lauderdale a little past 10 a.m. Monday before multiple cameras caught it slamming into the water by a residential neighborhood mere feet from homes.
The next thing we know is it just took a dive and went straight to the ground.
I just heard meow, boosh, and a huge crash. At first I thought it was like a projectile or something.
The Beechcraft King Air shattering apart and scattering debris. Police finding a tire in a backyard.
Fortunately, the plane did not strike any houses when it entered the water. It did strike some trees in the backyard of one of the homes and then entered the water there.
Authorities confirming that no bystanders were injured. Witnesses describing the horror.
I looked up and I saw like all this debris in the air, like it looked like somebody blew up a building.
And this morning, we're learning the identities of the 2 passengers on board the plane, Alexander Worm and his daughter Serena. Alexander was the founder of Ignite the Fire Ministry, and that fateful flight was his second relief trip of the week to deliver aid to communities in Jamaica affected by Hurricane Melissa.
This guy was an actual partner, like somebody that we worked with often, and he mattered. This is what he was passionate about, helping people in the Caribbean, and this guy was
Yeah, so, yeah, my fault for saying, they was not shooting victims. They was, victims of a airplane crash, but I wanted to definitely get into that as well. You know what I mean? These airplane crashes. I was just talking to someone about these airplane crashes not too long ago, because maybe like a year ago, airplane crash happened. Now remember, shit, just had to join in Louisville, Kentucky. But I remember somebody was telling me, I gotta find this. There's like, prepare for there's gonna be a lot of plane crashes. So I'm thinking like, why? For what reason? It's like because they got a new railroad system coming out, right? Up supposed to, I guess, take you all over the world, a few of them. And they want people to ride those. So they were saying the way you get people to stop flying is by dropping planes out of the sky. And that's real shit. It's like back in the day, pay attention. When they wanted you to stop being on the rails, they derailed a lot of trains. They made it seem like flying is safer. And you can believe whatever you want. Some people don't believe that there's people out here that would do shit like that. Well, if it came to that nigga of mine who told me it, if he can think it, I know niggas 100 times smarter than him already done thought of it. And that's just a fact. You can believe whatever you want. A lot of people blind to things. And that's another thing. That's why I keep my distance from a lot of you blind ass niggas. Blind. You ain't never been through nothing. Some of y'all just going through shit. I mean, it's not your fault. It's the way life designed it to be. But just know that. Know that shit. That's all I'm saying. If not, you in for it. Really late.
Well, back here at home and breaking overnight, Philadelphia police are searching for a masked gunman who shot and killed a man at a gas station in Cedarbrook. It happened around 3:20 this morning at a Liberty gas station on the 2500 block of West Cheltenham Avenue. Police say a 22-year-old man was shot multiple times while sitting inside of his car at a gas pump. 10 shell casings were recovered at the scene. The
They or I guess the young boys now, they trying to let y'all niggas know ain't nothing sweet. That's basically what it is. That's why you don't sleep on nobody. Anybody got pipe. That shit ain't about Nate Dan, especially today. That's today's world.
A great big expression of happiness. Boy, you could.
See, the difference is.
This was the scene right here along the 1000 block of South 18th Street just after 1 o'clock this morning. Authorities say they rushed the 36-year-old victim to the hospital where he was later pronounced dead about a half hour.
We saw numerous spent shell casings outside of the home where the gunshot victim was found, and there were also a few shell casings inside the home.
Investigators are trying to determine if there were multiple shooters involved in this incident. A motive right now is still unclear.
Y'all feel about the day beat. Busted. Get locked up. Good. Feel me?
to the party. But you have already had a conversation. Talk about it.
Yeah, I feel like I never was around him, Max. You know what I'm saying? Like, but we had our own relationship through who we know or whatever. And me being around Jim as long as I've been around Jim, and Jim being around my moms and my kids, and you know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta holler at the couple. Like, yo, bro, how you feel about that? Because I got invited directly. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm definitely have that convo with bro before I just pop up and he gotta hear about it. Like, that's just me.
No, it's definitely honoring it, bro.
So, how old are you? That hope create that there's one. Go up. Oh.
Or has this to say to America?
About a minute and a half, and then I want to turn the rest of my time to Mr. Jordan.
Yes, sir. I would just say that I consider the hearing today my last act of service as a public servant for the United States of America, and I'll give you my professional opinion. I personally have no confidence that the FBI will rein in its own conduct. There are no current effective checks and balances against them conducting lawless action with any type of correction in a legitimate time frame. Their ability to overclassify information can allow them to stonewall forever. My other recommendations are in the natural order. First, vote. The second is the Second Amendment. Arm yourself and know how to defend yourself. Make 3 to 4 friends in your neighborhood and promise to come to each other's mutual aid in times of hardship. And during the Great Depression, people stocked up a pantry. So I think that's a good practice, especially in economic times, and make sure you have 3 to 4 months of food. As a person of faith, I'd say pray the...
Wow. That was work. Stone walls. Thank you. Feel me? Don't. Oh. y'all think about the whistleblower? DB. Good. By yo. I would anything. Only can speak for the regime. Regime.